Hello friends, it's me, Necronoth again. This is the 7th episode of the Oriental Empires campaign we have running as the Han Dynasty. I was thinking a little bit between episodes, and we'll probably just settle like somewhere, maybe there, it depends, somewhere in this triangle here, and then have a city like down here. He's settled very far down here. So the next settler we get will be sent down there to handle that area. It's not really important. I mean, there can be some inefficiency. So let's get that settler and send him up this way. So I've also thought about it, and I want to place a city here. General, maybe here. We'll see. It depends. He's going back to heal up. These guys are going back to join up our military force in the capital. He's scouting, which is good. So let's just end the turn, shall we? Oh, here's another guy. He's attacking. Interesting. So I might send up the 3 chevron spearman from Zhejiang to meet him, so he doesn't ruin our... Shang wants us... Oh, we finally found Shang, nice. And they want us to attack Wu, which I think is the green guys. We will not do that. Hello, Wu wants... They want us to offer information about our enemies to him. How about we don't do that and reveal our capital locations instead? No, I will not do that. The white D wants us to also attack the Wu, which we will not do either. Okay, so they are being assholes and doing that, so we will attack them for doing that. This is a spearman here. Famous teacher, beautiful girl. Let's continue scouting. We got horse knowledge, so let's get the composite bow now. Built the palace in the capital, as you can see, the big pagoda building. I think it's called a pagoda. Met the Wu and the Shang. Next building is the Grand Palace, but it costs a lot of money, so we won't be doing that. Did we get access to any special palace units? We did not yet at least. So, how are you doing? You're building the palace. It's sad that they are doing that. Really, we don't need that, guys. Calm down. They are going back. I said I was going to send out the 3 chevron guy to meet him. And he's going down. So let's see here. The most efficient place to put this would have been any of these 2 tiles, but there's forest there, so we can't do that. So I think I'll go there. Yes, that's how I'm gonna do this. Let's build some more farms. Capital, are you chopping down wood? You are. So let's get some more farmage going. Good. Let's build that farm and this farm for you. we go. We had a bazaar here, yes. We don't need one here. But if we build one town more, I might need one in Shandang. Maybe. We'll see. So, I think that's it for this episode, unless he's gonna come down and start pillaging. Well, we have some troops to deal with it. Could recruit some more, but I don't feel like doing that, so let's just play this out and see what he does. And we are attacking him since he didn't move, which means we'll kill his unit, I think, maybe, or maybe he'll pillage this farm. Depends on whether or not they wanted us. Wanted to kill it. We did. Okay, good. Shang wants a fraternal Harmony Pact, and I think we'll actually take that because they are on the wrong side of the river and we want full control on this side before we actually think about expanding over to their side. So, we could also trade with them. Crushing victory, we only needed to kill 4 out of their 11 to kill the entire unit. And he is now neutral, which means we can't pillage our stuff. You will go there. Might build something on this. It depends. I just want this here to control the waterway, really. Now, you are where you're supposed to build, so let's put you down. Shangping. You can go home. There's some wild game out here. You can also go home now, old man. If you make it, good for you. If you don't make it, see you later. Stack without orders. Yes, you, since he ran away for some reason. He's probably gonna go into my farmland. He isn't? Yes, he is. Damn it, Wu. This is what I didn't want happen. More white D. How about you pay us for it? He doesn't want to, so no. Wu wants a fraternal harmony pact after you stepped on my buildings. No, I mean stepped on my farms. No, we will not give our information of our enemies. But we will kill you for doing that. And we need some reinforcements. So I'll send him up. Since he's being a bully about it. And I might build a wooden palisade here to just so he can't take that building. I should have done that before. Shengao. The farms. Let's loop all the way around if we can. You needed some farms, right? Yes. There we go. So, how's the lack of authority now on the nobleman? Is it fine? It might be fine. So we still have enough authorities. Because our current ruler has personal authority? Yes. Because we have like a lot of towns now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 towns. Was that our amount of... Oops. Oops. Yeah, okay, I'm just being a little bit confused. So our heir. Did he delete his army, or can I just not see it because it's too far away? Well, we're going up there to talk to the young girl at least. He's going home. We had a disaster. Some buildings damaged, the population killed. Damn, that's not good. Well, we got the seedling transplant. We can build some stables, but I'm gonna go irrigation first before we do that. We need 8 more researches before we can do the Warring States era. So we're soon exiting the early Bronze Age and entering Bronze Age. Can't do any edicts yet. So I'll see if I can retake Jubei. Might just scramble together a big force and go up there and crush them. Peasant Light Spearman, Peasant Light Spearman. New power, Zhao. Where did we find him? Over here. Okay. Good, good, good. Just where I expected him to be. An exiled man. Palace in Jiangdi. Good, good. So now we can build the barracks here, which we will do. So we can get some trained troops later on. Got a settler ready in Xinsheng. We could do that and hop over here. Do we want to do that? Depends. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna stand here. So I'm gonna go there. You're gonna go in there to reinforce. How's the farming situation looking? Let's continue building some farms. Always gonna build some more farms. Can never have enough. That's good. I'll let you leave there for a moment after we built up all the farms inside the border. We're chopping down our forests, which is good. Let's give you some more farms. There we go, right? Yes, good. So, we are fluctuating a little bit in income because we're building so much at the moment, but things go up and down, right? Okay, so he didn't step into our land, but this guy was thinking about it. Got the key here. Yes, here we go. It's just a little small river harbor. And we could upgrade it immediately to a wharf, which increases the waterborne trade range and the trade value multiplier. I don't think it increases it to 8. I just think it gives you a trade value multiplier of 4, just like the previous building. And it produces some goods. And it costs a little bit of money to upkeep. So this situation here is just, I don't know what to say. Just don't know. Yes, 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 yes. We might save up some money to deck out our capital with a rammed earth wall, which might be good. What did I say about the settler? So we're not gonna save up for the rammed earth wall at all. We're just gonna put out the settler and To here. Maybe. Maybe that's good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're going up here, a little bit risky, but okay. Since it's risky, let's put you in the draw for now. And then, no, I won't attack the... I won't push this, the Dongyi, until we have trained troops, I think. Okay, so we pillaged that farm. Oops. I know there's there's nothing, no way to penetrate this mountain range except for a little bit there. Clearing some loot. Nice. Did we have more guys? Let's just put you on hold here. Let's turn you around, shall we? We can turn to the right and expect them to come. Yes. Okay, so they're fighting inside our borders. I think I want to put a settlement up here. We got the armorer. We should get the weaponsmith now, I think. We can build a... Speaking of, we can build a settler in Zhejiang, so we will do that. And I will settle along the river, instead of settling out here to grab the rhinoceros and forward settle over here. Might want to settle, so we'll grab this mulberry and this rhinoceros later. Maybe. It depends. I do really want to raise Jibei. I don't think it's in a good position at all. So they've started building roads. We don't have access to roads yet, I think. No, not yet. Oh yes, we do. Never mind. So we should probably also be doing those. Okay. Let's get some roads going over here. That'll be enough for now. It increases the trade value of the routes. I think I remember it doing that, and oh my god, look at all that trade. Nice. I think I also remember, like, it increases the movement on the roads. He's going all the way down there with that road. That's a little bit extreme, dude. My dude. Let's have another look-see over at the farm situation before we continue. We finish that chopping. Here we go. Most of these towns, I think I will stop farming once we finish the inner circle until they stagnate, like until their growth stagnates. And then have a look at the situation, just so our population like gets some rest, right? That seems sensible. Might wanna check down here and check this side of the river. Maybe later. Was this a good site? Yes, I think so. It was a renowned miner. A miner, not a miner. Okay? He digs rock, he's not too young. So I'm still gonna let him sit there. And I am probably gonna move you over there so that he doesn't get any funny ideas. So, I've been thinking the music might be a little bit too quiet lately. I don't know how the volume is in the videos yet. We'll figure that out. Oh no. Yang Sheng got a fire. Yang Sheng, yes. Kill one guy and nothing else. That's good enough. We got some roads going. Oh, it's just that we were outside of the view range. Okay, so let's pay the woman and get some authority on our heir, and then pull him back. We can go to Zhejiang. We can go to Zhejiang that way. Let's settle this, Han Yang. Let's put down some farms. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Looks good here, looks good there. Looks good there. Good. Okay, so we will put down an... This guy can only build 2 more buildings, so let's put down an armorer. How's the... we can finally build trained units. So trained archers. They are better than their 6-4-6-3 instead of 4-3-4-3. They can't move any better, and I think they have one more. Yes, they have one more morale because they're actually trained troops. Wow! Turns out training helps you in combat, right? Who would have thought? Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.